Chitrapur Bhajan Mandali, a group that performs across borders. Embark on this musical journey with the Chitrapur Bhajan Mandali, established in 1982 by the late Smt Sharada Mullerpattan. Immerse yourself in the medley of the devotional tunes taught under her selfless guidance at Shri Chitrapur Math Bangalore. Following Srimati Sharada's legacy, the late Srimati Radha Sujir, a devoted radio artist, continued the tradition of teaching bhajans. The documentary also portrays the versatility of Srimati Malini Madiman, who is not only a Sanskrit scholar but also a prolific writer and an excellent orator. She has written the Guru Parampara in Kannada. She has also composed the Sangeetikas on various great saints. Her contribution of the Sangeetikas will always be remembered and treasured by the Chitrapur Bhajan Mandali. This documentary pays homage to these revered teachers, Srimati Sharada Mullerpattan and Srimati Radha Sujir, for teaching these soulful bhajans. Shri Badukuli Radhakrishna Bhatt is now guiding and teaching the Chitrapur Bhajan Mandali.
ಭಕ್ತಿ ಎಂಬುದು ಮಾನವನ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುದುಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪವಿತ್ರ ಭಾವ. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಆಸ್ತಿಕನಾದವನು ಸಂಸಾರದ ಜಂಜಾಟಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಗೂ ಬದುಕಿನ ಕಷ್ಟ ಕಾರ್ಪಣ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕ್ಷಣಕಾಲ ಮರೆತು ಸದಾಕಾಲ ಶಾಂತಿ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ ಎನ್ನು ಕಾಣಲು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸುತ್ತಿರುತ್ತಾನೆ. ತನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಏಕಾಗ್ರಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಭಗವಂತನ ಸನ್ನಿಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊರೆ ಇಡುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಆಗ ಅವನಿಗೆ ತೋಚುವ ಸರಳ ಮಾರ್ಗವೇ ಈ ಭಜನೆ. ದೇವರ ದಿವ್ಯ ನಾಮಸ್ಮರಣೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಭಾವದಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿದ ಭಜನೆಯು ಆಸ್ತಿಕರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಅನಂತ ಸೌಖ್ಯದ ಅನುಭವ ನೀಡುತ್ತದೆ.
चित्रापूर भजन मंडळी प्रथम गुरु मुल्लरपट्टन शारदाका तिजे वर्ष आता सांगता. साधारण 1980 1982 बेंगळूरचे चित्रापूर मठातू मुल्लरपट्टन शारदाका केअरटेकर म्हणून राबवायली. ती एक घुमटे भजन म्हणटाली, हार्मोनियम वाजोवन आनी तिका आवाज घुमटो आशिल्लो, मधुर आशिल्लो, भावपूर्ण भजन म्हणटाली. आणि ती सगळे कडेन भजन म्हणून आपयताली. रामकृष्ण मिशन हातून म्हणा साम्या नाईल तावळी आणि चिन्मया मिशन हातून आणि परत ती घुमटे भजन म्हणटाली. तेव्हा तिका दिसले की आपण आईल भजन 4 जणांक शिकोवंक म्हणून सांगून तिने थोडे बायलांक इकडे केले आणि विका 2 पर्यंत शिकोवचे सुरू केले. अशी म्हणता म्हणता मेंबर्स वाढतो गेली आणि कडे सुमार 25-30 लोक झाले. त्यावेळी आमकां दिसले की एक मंडळ शिकून ताका एक नाव दिवया म्हणून चित्रापूर भजन मंडळ, चित्रापूर मठात जल्मी ती चित्रापूर भजन मंडळी म्हणून नाव दवरलें. कडेन आमकां सगळे कडेन शापोवचे सुरू केले. तिकडे भजन मंडळी होती आणि तिने सगळे भाशेची मराठी, कन्नड, हिंदी, कोंकणी आणि संस्कृत भाषे सुद्धा भजन शिकयली. आणि तिका वैशिश्ट केलें म्हळ्यार तिका सगळे भजनां बाय पाठ जाताली. ती पळोवन पळोवन म्हणचें नाशिल्लें आणि तिका भजन गमटी आशिल्ली. तिने सुमार 250 वैरी भजनांक शिकयल्या ती. आणि तिगेले कडेर तिने तिला भजन शिकयलें. निस्वार्थ भजन गुरुसेवा म्हणून तिने आमकां शिकयलें.
ಹರಿದಾಸರ ಸಂಗ ದೊರಕಿತು ಎನಗೀಗ ಇನ್ನೇನಿನ್ನೇನು ವರಗುರು ಉಪದೇಶ ನೆರವಾಯ್ತು ಎನಗೀಗ, ವರಗುರು ಉಪದೇಶ ನೆರವಾಯ್ತು ಎನಗೀಗ, ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ವರಗುರು ಉಪದೇಶ ನೆರವಾಯ್ತು ಎನಗೀಗ, ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ಹರಿದಾಸರ ಸಂಗ ದೊರಕಿತು ಎನಗೀಗ, ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ಮಾಯದ ಸಂಸಾರ ಮಮಕಾರ ತಗ್ಗಿತು, ಮಾಯದ ಸಂಸಾರ ಮಮಕಾರ ತಗ್ಗಿತು, ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ತೋಯಜಾಕ್ಷರ ನಾಮ ಜಿವೆಯೊಳು ನೆಲೆಸಿತು, ತೋಯಜಾಕ್ಷರ ನಾಮ ಜಿವೆಯೊಳು ನೆಲೆಸಿತು, ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ಹರಿದಾಸರ ಸಂಗ ದೊರಕಿತು ಎನಗೀಗ, ಇನ್ನೇನೋ ಹರಿದಾಸರ ಸಂಗ ದೊರಕಿತು ಎನಗೀಗ, ಇನ್ನೇನೋ
मुल्लरपट्टन शारदा नंतर थोडे दीस आमकां कोणी मार्गदर्शन करताना कोणी मेळ्ळी ती कडेर आमी तुजी रातपचीका निमगेले तिने जायत म्हूण खंडीत तक्षण ओपोवन घेतले तिगल कलमे तिने शास्त्रीय संगीत शिकिली तिने मसण व्हड कलाकारांक संगीत केलेले तिवे हार्मोनियम वयताली आनी मुख्य म्हळ्यार तिका मस्त देवागली आनी गुरुगल भक्त आशिल्ली ती सगळे नमनमनाचे सगळे संतांगल भजन ती गोत आशिल्ली ज्ञानेश्वर तुकाराम नामदेव एकनाथ सगळ्यांगले मस्त तिला भांडार आशिल्ले भजनांचे आनी ती एका मक्षेक शिकयता वताली आनी इतली डेडिकेटेड आशिल्ली की एक दिसो ती क्लास चुकयनाशिल्ली आनी एका दोन पण क्लास घेवन कडेर तिगल आशिल्ली पुरा भांडार दिवंक अशी हाज्यान तिने एक क्लासात दोन तीन पद शिकोवन आमकां मस्त तिने शिकयलें आसा आनी तिने आमकां क्लासिकल शास्त्रीय संगीता आधार आशिल्ली ती तातूंत आमकां एक नमनेचे म्हणचे एक धैर्य आयलें आनी तशीच आमी ती लागीं तिगल आमी मस्त ऋणी आसात.
लगन तेरे दर्शन की मुझे लागी लगन तेरे दर्शन की, जैसे बन में पपिहा वन में, जैसे बन में पपिहा वन में, आस करे नित बरसन की, आस करे नित.
After being taught by our two illustrious gurus, is there any wonder that our bhajans have not become famous far and wide? We have been invited at many occasions at various religious centers like Chinmaya Mission Center in Bangalore and various other kendras also. And also we have also sung at senior citizens' homes like Nightingales, Prabhudalaya. Everybody has liked our bhajans. Besides that, many of our people call us for solace to perform at Vaikuntha Samaradhanas, and they are very happy with our choice of bhajans. During Navratri, we have performed at various temples like Durga Radha Krishna temple at Malleshwaram and at various residential places where they are performing Utsav for Navratri.
रक्षिसो वरदय्यना कण्णिगे सुक्षेमदि दृष्टि अपन्ते.
At Chitrapur Bhajan Bangalore, we have been performed during Chaturmas, every Chaturmas, and it's appreciated by everybody, and especially when our Swamiji Guruji Sri Sajyodat Sankarashram Swamiji visits Bangalore, we always have our performances here.
Nitya Gurungale Naam Smaramana, Nitya Gurungale Naam Karunamaiti Sadguru Murti.
We celebrated the Manikya Jayanti the 40 years celebration, and we got a rare opportunity. We should say it was a ruby opportunity to sing bhajans for the online Gharana program. And for this, our present Guru, Badukoli Radha Bhatmam, and for accompaniment on tabla, we had Shivram Nadkarni. We came out with a special bhajan book called Bhakti Kusumanjali. It contains all the bhajans taught by our late Gurus Smt Sharada Mullerpattan and Srimati Radha Sujir. This book was released by our senior member Srimati Madiman Malini.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai.
Srimati Malati Ganesh Mavin Kurve, the youngest sister of Srimati Sharadabai Mullerpattan, was always actively involved in our Chitrapur Math Bangalore for many years. She always assisted her sister during bhajan programs. She was a regular sadhika at the Math, making flowers and garlands with utmost Shraddha and Bhakti.
ಜಯಶಂಕರ್, ನಾನು ಚಿತ್ರಾಪುರ ಭಜನ ಮಂಡಳಿಯವರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವರ ಸುಮಧುರವಾದ ಹಾಡುಗಾರಿಕೆ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಆನಂದವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಮಂಡಳಿಯವರ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಗೀತೆಗಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಗ್ರಹವೇ ಇದೆ. ಅನೇಕ ವಿಧವಾದ ಭಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಇಂಪನ್ನು ಕಂಪನ್ನು ನಾನು ಆನಂದಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಪುರಂದರದಾಸರ ಆದಿಯಾಗಿ ವಚನ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿಗಳಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಇತ್ತೀಚಿನ ನವ್ಯ ಕವಿಗಳ ಕವನಗಳ ಸಂಗ್ರಹವೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿದೆ.
जयशंकर, आमगल चित्रापूर भजन मंडली बहुभाषा प्रिय असती. सुमार भाषेंतू कन्नड, हिंदी, मराठी, कोंकणी आणि संस्कृतांतू भजन म्हणतात. आंगल भजनेने आमका भजनानंदांतू लीन करता. संदर्भा समजावन तमशिले भजन वेंचून काढतात. खुशी जाता आणि तांगले ह्या विशयांतू आमका मस्त अभिमान दिसता.
I've been a regular listener of their bhajans, and I appreciate the way they sing with so much devotion. Just as in our Sanatan tradition, they talk about the importance of bhakti through Bhagavad Nam's Sankirtanam. These ladies have devoted their whole lives to this seva. Not only do they do their seva regularly, bhajan seva in the Math, but they do it elsewhere also on invitation. And besides being excellent bhajan singers, most of these ladies are very selfless sevikas in our Chitrapur Math, and whenever the occasion arises, they do a lot of seva for our Math and our Guru Parampara.
म्हळ्यार कलियुगांतू आमी यज्ञ याग जप तप कसलेय केले तकी ताज्या काही चड फल भजनेंतू आमकां मेळटा. म्हणून भजन म्हळ्यार सुलभ साधन. यज्ञ याग आनी कले करूंक आमकां साध्य आसूं पुरो ना साध्य जायनाशें आसूं पुरो. पुरा जाण आमी ती साध्य नात. भजन कोणेय जालें तकी करयेत. भक्तीने भजन केलें म्हणून जाल्यार आमकां ते यज्ञ याग केलें तितलेंच फल मेळटा आनी आमकां मोक्ष प्राप्ती जाता म्हणून सांगून विशेष रुपान कलियुगांत अशें सांगिल्लें आसा. तशी त्या देवाला एक आमगेले गुरुंगले गुरु परंपरेचे एक अनुग्रहाने म्हाका हे भजन मंडळींतू हांगेल ಒಟ್ಟು सहभागित्व प्राप्त जालें.
श्रीवल्ली पुरवासा शिवशंकरा हर 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 महादेव हर शंकरा श्रीवल्ली
2004 हे वर्सांतू आमगेले मडिमण मालिनी पत्तेने म्हाका सांगलें मगल्याके फुडें मुल्लरपट्टण शारद पाची तशीची सुजीर रात पाची हांनी भजन शिकयताना कडेरी ते 2004 त्या वेळार मडिमण मालिनी पत्तेन सांगलें तूं हार्मोनियम वतना आमगेल्या भजन मंडळीन तूं हार्मोनियम वाजता तशी तुका गत आशिल्लें खंयचें भजन आसा ती तें शिकय म्हणून सांगून तशी हांव हें भजन मंडळीक आयलो. आतां इतलें वर्स जाल्लीं, कशी वर्स गेल्लीं म्हणून सांगून गोतना. म्हळ्यार एक देवानेचें आमगेल्या हातान हें चलोवन व्हेल्लें म्हणून सांगून दिसता. एक गुरुंगलें, एक भवानी शंकर देवालय, एक मातेलें, एक सेवा आमगेल्या हातान जाल्लें.
मंगीशा मंगीशा मंगीशा
ಸಂಗೀತಿಕೆಯದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನನಗೆ ಬರೀ ಕೇಳೋದಷ್ಟೇ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಹಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಸಂಗೀತಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಭಾವಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಹಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ತಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಂದೆ ಆ ದೃಶ್ಯ ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರೂ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಂದೆನೇ ಆ ದೃಶ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಹಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಲೆಯನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಘೊಂಗೈಲೋ ಘೊಂಗೋ ಸಂಸಾರ ನಕ್ಕ ಭೊಂಗೋ ದೊಣೆ ದಿಸನ ಅಂತ ಹಾತಾಮೇಣ ಕೋಣತೋ ಸಂಗೋ. ಘೊಂಗೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿಸುವಾಗ ಘೊಂಗೋ ಘೊಂಗೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ನೋಡು ಘೊಂಗೋ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ, ತಿನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನು ಅಂತ ತಿನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
घोंग महाजोरू घुंगुम करता स्वरू. घोंग महाजोरू घुंगुम करता स्वरू. कान डोळे धांपून पळे इत पुणी मनोहरू. कान डोळे धांपून पळे इत पुणी मनोहरू.
घोंग्या हाता सुड्यो साबार करता बोड्यो. घोंग्या हाता सुड्यो साबार करता मोड्यो. बशील कडतोन हल्लं ना भोंवत गुड्यान गुड्यो. बशील कडतोन हल्लं ना भोंवत गुड्यान गुड्यो.
ಮೂಗ ಎದ್ದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಳ್ಪ ಎದ್ದೆ सत्ते. ಮೂಗ
आमगेले श्री चित्रापूर सारस्वत समाजाचे प्रकांड पंडित, अत्युत्तम वाग्मी आणि सनातन धर्माचे समर्पक व्याख्यान दितली मडिमण मालिनपाचेगल बद्दल म्हाका उलोवच्याक एक अवकाश मेळ्ळेलो मगल एक सुयोग म्हणून लेखता. चित्रापूर भजन मंडळी एक उन्नत स्थानारी पावोवच्याक श्रम घेतिल्ल्यांगल पैकी आमगेले मडिमण मालिनपाचेगले योगदान महत्वाचें आसा. भजन मंडळी म्हणून म्हणलेले तक्षण आमकां उगडास जाता दिवंगत श्रीमती सुजीर राजपाची आनी दिवंगत श्रीमती मुल्लरपट्टन शारदपाची. हांणी दोग जाणांनी तांगल प्रेमळ स्वभावाने सगळ्यांकय भजन शिकोवचें म्हणोनची सगळं जबाबदारी घेवन भोव गमटी करून ही भजन मंडळी चलयली. मालिनपाची उत्तम वाग्मी मात्र न्हय, अत्युत्तम लेखकी सुद्दां. म्हाका ह्या एक साक्ष्यचित्र डॉक्युमेंटरी तातूंत हो एक अपूर्व अवकाश दिलेले श्रीमती नंदिनी पाची करंजे तिका हांव म्हगेल कृतज्ञता अर्पण करता.
I felt extremely privileged and honored when I was asked to say a few words about our Malinaka, as we all fondly call her. I have known Malinaka ever since 1982 or thereabouts. I still vividly remember when Amma, who knew her from the Dharwad days, Amma is my mother-in-law, Malini Madiman, and she introduced me to her in our revered Bangalore Mutt during the Ashtami celebrations. Malini, he magal soon Rekha go, and remember her warm and friendly smile and acknowledgement. Although I had met her very briefly on several occasions in the mud, I hardly knew her as a person and how extraordinary an individual she was, and had no idea that in the following years she would make a profound impact on my life. In the year 1996, my husband Dilip was posted to Los Angeles for a brief tenure of about 5 years. It was during our stay here that Nandini mentioned to me that a few seniors like Mohan Mam, Sud Pachi, Malinaka, and Prema Pachi would like to make a trip to the US and whether they could make our home their base and from there make visits to a few places in and around California. On hearing this, of course, Dilip and I were overjoyed and happy and that we could host these seniors and make them feel comfortable in our home. It was during this visit when I truly got to know Malinaka as a person. I discovered that she was a person of immense wisdom, knowledge, and patience. Even though I was married to a Chitrapur Saraswat, there were many things that were new to me, and it was Malinaka's deep understanding of the Guru Tattva and her talks and discussions about this sacred bond during her stay with us opened my eyes to the immense value of our revered gurus in our lives. Furthermore, Malinaka's qualities of patience, depth of knowledge, and mastery over all these languages like Sanskrit, Konkani, Kannada, and English were truly awe-inspiring. She effortlessly weaved intricate nuances of the language into her conversations, leaving us in awe of her eloquence and command over the subject matter. However, one of the experiences that truly made an impact on me personally was Malinaka's introduction of the Deep Namaskar recitation. It was a completely new and unfamiliar practice for me, but she guided me with patience and encouragement. Every evening during her stay with us in LA, we would all recite the verses of the Deep Namaskar. Witnessing her dedication, transformative power of those words ignited a new found passion within me. It made me want to recite it like her, and she not only taught me the correct words, but also the correct uchchar. Ever since then, I have been reciting the Deep Namaskar in my home every evening. When Nandini and I started Novel Creations, at some point we had the opportunity of doing the printing of the Mutt publications like Stuti Manjari, Navratri Nityapat, and some other books like that. We always relied on Malinaka as her scholarly and in-depth knowledge of the Sanskrit language helped us immensely in the compilation of the stotras and printing them with no errors. She was ever willing to help us. Her patient and meticulous proofreading and corrections were invaluable to us. Even in the middle of the night, she would sit up and do the proofreading just to keep the, we had some time constraints and we had to be on time to go to the printer, to go for the GTP, and Malinaka was always so patient. And, she would do numerous corrections and proofreading over and over to make sure that there were no errors at all in those books. And that was something amazing. We're really lucky to have had her. Of course, I've been fortunate to attend and enjoy most of her lectures and important stotras. And always, whenever I come away listening to her, I come away with awe and more respect for her. Thank you, Malinaka, for being a guiding light and inspiration in my life. Your wisdom and teachings will continue to shape my path, and I'm blessed to have you as a mentor and a friend.
ಗೆಜ್ಜೆನಾದ ಅರಸಿ ಅರಸಿ ಬಂದೆ ಬಂದೆ ದಿವ್ಯ ನಾಮ ಹಾಡಿ ಓಡಿ ಬಂದೆ ಬಂದೆ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆನಾದ ಅರಸಿ ಅರಸಿ ಬಂದೆ ಬಂದೆ ದಿವ್ಯ ನಾಮ ಹಾಡಿ ಓಡಿ ಬಂದೆ ಬಂದೆ ಓಹೋ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಓಡಿ ಓಡಿ ಬಾರೋ ಎನ್ನ ಕಮಲ ನಯನ ಕುಣಿತು ಕುಣಿತು ಬಾರೋ.
Another praiseworthy contribution of Malini Akka is researching facts and details of the lives of Chitrapur Saraswat saints. She wrote their life story in Konkani, interspersed with the bhajans and other shlokas written by them or composed by them. She was so perfect in getting us all synchronized and sing perfectly that everybody liked the program very well. These were called Sangeetikas. These Sangeetikas were written on Appaya, Sant Appaya, then Shantabai Nadgar, then Ramavallabh Das, then Swami Ramdas of Kanangad, and Swami Sahajanand, Shri Shivram Swami of Banki Kodla. They were all portrayed. They were performed in Chitrapur Math Bangalore as well as in Shirali, Mallapur, Gokarn, Mumbai, etc.
हाँ मैंने मालिनी अक्काने 91 नातू चित्रापूर भजन मंडली जॉईन केली. मागीर आमी केन्नाय बसने वताली. मालिनी अक्काने संगीतिका मस्त बरेंच्या सूर केल्या. मागीर हांवें एक दीस म्हणलें मालिनी अक्का तूं इतलें संगीत बरयता पप्पाचेरी स्वामी रामदास तांचेरी आनी माताजीचेरी ता बरयना. म्हणल्यार फुडें म्हणाली अयो म्हाका कोण सांगचें गो मा तागेल विशय सगळो. हांव म्हणलें म्हाका बामण सांगतलो. म्हणल्यार परतीन आयली पुरा म्हाका बामणांतल्यान पुरा इन्फॉर्मेशन घेवन मागीर केल्लें आमी तयार करून मागीर एक वर्स रामनगर कांजंगाड वचून संगीतिका केली. मागीर भटकाळ वचून माताजीकर संगीतिका केली. आनी मालिनी अक्का इज माय फर्स्ट गुरू इन चित्रापूर भजन मंडली. जावं आम चित्रापूर कॉलनी घर चित्रापूर सोसायटी हम घर मेळूं का मालिनी अक्का इज द मेन कॉज. थँक यू मालिनी अक्का.
कृष्ण पांडुरंग आनंद परिज्ञान गुरु सद्योजात शंकर सद्गुरु केशव वामन कृष्ण पांडुरंग आनंद परिज्ञान गुरु सद्योजात लक्ष्मीधर श्री रमावल्लभ नरहरि राघव कृष्ण गुरु. लक्ष्मीधर श्री रमावल्लभ नरहरि राघव कृष्ण गुरु. ईश्वरानंद गिरी यति प्रसादित सद्योजात शंकर सद्गुरु. ईश्वरानंद गिरी यति प्रसादित सद्योजात शंकर सद्गुरु. जय चित्रापुर भवानी शंकर परम परात्पर शिवहरना. जय चित्रापुर भवानी शंकर परम परात्पर शिवहरना. जय श्रीयतिवर करुणासागर आनंदाश्रम सद्गुरुनाथ. जय श्रीयतिवर करुणासागर परिज्ञानाश्रम श्री गुरुनाथ. जय श्रीयतिवर करुणासागर सद्योजात शंकर गुरुनाथ. हरि ओम. असतो मा मृत्यो